This is moringa. I can't believe my favorite tree is right here. I need a bag. You can see the plane coming in. Yeah. Whoa. Because we are close to Montego Bay Airport. So I can't even fly my drone. I'm not supposed to. Because this is non-flying zone. The airport is too close. You see peeps? Plane is heading right towards the airstrip. Wow. Yo. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, family. You don't know it's a boy all fire 777 coming to you from the streets of Montego Bay. Yeah, and today we're up on the road again. So I'm trying to find a place here, some historical place in Montego Bay. So come with me as I take you on the journey. Yeah, so I have 10 minutes walk left. Let me see. Don't let me come off a truck, so. Like, seriously? Oh, I should have walked up there, so I'm on truck, man. So yes, peeps, we're on the streets of Montego Bay again today. So let's see what's happening, what's popping. Today is Monday. Yeah, so I'm doing fresh videos. Getting the video them the same day then. I'm actually uploaded. Same day the videos are created the same day I upload them. No itching. Yeah. Yes, peeps. So if it's the first time tuning into the channel, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. On fire, all the fire. Love what you do and do what you love. And do it to the best of your ability. Go across the street, then across the street. Yeah. Roger. Vehicle on the side there, come on, they say, oh, look out. After them now, come on, peeps. Yeah. But no, if you cross the street, vehicle will lick you off your feet. See? I'm on the right track. Nice lady, alright? Big up yourself. So I say, man, 7 minutes left, peeps. 7 minutes leave. So, yeah. Let me see where this place is now. So this is Montego Bay, peeps. Alright, fresh fish. These are fresh fish. Oh, dust caught fresh fish and crab and lobster. And thinking if I can have conch tonight too. That you call fresh, straight from the sea. That's how I like my fish, them fresh like that. But I couldn't buy a friend now because I'm not heading back home now. Yes, this. Yeah, so I'm still on the right track. So we're on Jamaica Boulevard. I'm still over there now. I'm still exactly where we are. Yeah. We're on the 8th strip. So yes, peeps, and thank you all for watching and sharing and liking and commenting and subscribing and supporting the movement. Really appreciate everything going on. Yeah, a young lady I sell Guinea. Yeah, I walk over this side of the road and I have more shade because the sun hot. Yeah, with sunlight this in Jamaica, you want this. You're supposed to fat. Supposed to lose weight and then keep in shape all the time, and that's my intention, to keep in shape. I don't want to be fat or a big belly now work. So when I say peeps, see the belly gone down. The other day I noticed my belly was getting big, and And mainly because I was eating like 3 times a day and not exercising. So, where did I turn wrong now? Where did I turn wrong? Oh, Liberty Tour. So when I reach up there, so I turn right. I'll make a right turn and reach this one. So yes, peeps. So I'm giving you some new videos and have places to go by tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. I want to go some new places that I've been before and I've never been before. If I've been before, it must be years ago, over 10 years ago. But you will see those videos coming out shortly. Yeah. Especially Duns River. I haven't been to Duns River in years. And Duns River used to have a beach, but Duns River don't seem to have much of a beach because the sea take over back the land. Yeah, but it's still have the falls, same thing. Yeah. But I wanna go there. I wanna go there. And I've never been to what they call it? No other place in Ocherest there. I definitely want to go to. I definitely want to go. So yeah, stick and stay with me as we journey together. And this is why a tree is important, you know, peeps, because I'm like on the road, and even though the day is hot, the trees are giving shade and cooling the place. Yeah, the trees are giving shade. This is why trees are very important. So right along the street in Jamaica, they have shade trees, and that is so good. That is very good. Okay, so I guess up here is where I'm going. Okay. So this is a historical site. Never been up there. I've never been there. Never. Fall is past here. So when I look on the map and I saw it, I knew that it was near here. So see? But this lady didn't walk here with him, so there's a little shortcut here, like, and I didn't have to walk. I don't have to walk all the way around here, so Jamaicans always great shortcut. And as I said, Old Fort Croft Heritage Park. Welcome to Old Fort Croft and Heritage Park. Okay, cool. So let me see now. I guess the entrance is somewhere here, so I should think, and the entrance is somewhere here. So let me see if I have to pay. Okay, so craft market here. Yeah, I saw the craft market here all the time. Oh, I never really enter in there. Okay, I see. Cool. Just imagine that. Never been here before. Attention, face mask required for safety. That's from COVID. Okay, cool. Okay. And tell the people, sun is hot. Sun is like so hot. Okay. Oh. So the sign says no, peeps. The sign says Fort Montego was one of the many forts built as a part of the coastal defense of Jamaica during the early 1700s. Fort Montego, also called Fort Frederick and Fort George was not always well maintained, and in 1779 underwent major reconstruction. It was then that the platform, parrot wall, paving, and new power maze were built. The fort did not see much military action, but the cannons and guns were fired more often to celebrate the British monarch's birthday or the visit to Montego Bay of important persons such as the governor. Okay. So this is Fort Montego. Okay, so even now I see it is not so well kept. Oh, so just a little place, peeps. The fort originally built in 1750. It was then known as Fort Frederick, later as Fort George. Fort Montego, designed by European engineers, was built by enslaved Jamaicans to guard the town of Montego Bay, built in the shape of an polygon, the traditional shape of forts. It had a battery arm with cannons and a barrack to house 100 men. It also had a armored for weapons and ammunition, as well as a small hospital with 40 beds. It was last manned in 1832. Okay. Okay, people. So this is the fort. Yeah. But for a historical place like this, should be more well kept. I see. I see. Should be more well kept. So they say the cannons never really see much action, just like when people came here. People from the British monarchy came here, then fire them, bust some shot. This, okay, 1810. Let's imagine, one time I used to use them here. Oh Lord. Yeah. Times ago, this is what they used to use as weaponry. Imagine that. Way back. Peeps. So people still come over here because the chairs and stuff over here can chill out. Yeah, because it's kind of cool here. Yeah, it's very cool. And I say trees are very important, because I mean, they say a small tree supplies enough air for one family for a whole year. Just imagine that. So when you're here, you can look out right into the sea, and this breeze is cool. Yeah. And thing about Jamaica, peeps, no iguanas under the tree. To mess on your head. No iguanas in the trees. Whoa, this breeze is cool. I really need this, because I'm like walking for a little time, not so long, but I was very hot. It was very hot. Yeah, so tomorrow, maybe I'm not in Montego Bay, I'm not sure. So I'm not gonna show you no video about Montego Bay tomorrow. Yeah. And it's a little small place though. It's not big either. It's very little bit. Yeah, we have chairs over here and stuff. Yeah, you probably take a little bit of care over here. But you know, it's a historical place. This now is what? So I guess they have some form of light here or so, because they have some solar or something going on so. Okay. Yeah. So I guess they climb up here so. But they don't put in a sign there, because I think anybody should climb it. Or anybody can climb it. Yeah. I'm not gonna climb up on it, because that's not necessary for me to climb up. Next thing I climb up and break my ass. Sometimes we do stuff, you know, that is not really necessary. And this tree is a fruit tree. Yeah, this is a sweet sap. Yeah, this is like sweet sap, you see? A sweet sap. This is a sweet sap. A sweet sap or custard, which one? They look like sweet sap. Though custard bigger. Custard apples are bigger. I think it's sweet sap. Or custard apple. Somebody. Yeah, this is like sweet sap. Yeah, this is like sweet sap. Yeah, but this is a fruit tree. So anywhere you go in Jamaica, you can get fruits. Yeah. But it's the big ones. But no, me things are not sweet sap peeps. More like custard apple because they're big. Some big one there. A big one there, so like this one ready. Or the little green, same way. Yeah. And here's another cannon. When you're watching show with pirates, you know, they used to have cannons like this. Bus heavy. Boom. For a minute I thought that this was a moringa tree. So I'm running come over here, so I thought it was a moringa. Wait. What do you mean I thought it was a moringa tree? What do you mean? How do I mean I thought it was a moringa tree? Like seriously? This is moringa. I can't believe my favorite tree is right here. I need a bag to pick me some of the leaves. I haven't had some of this. So I say it's a good thing that I came here today, peeps. It's such a good thing that I came here today. Yeah, it is a moringa tree. See another tree over here and see the blossom? I can tell from the blossom and thing. A moringa, peeps, is very, very, very easy to catch. Just like how you see the tree here now. You can just break a limb and stick it in the ground as long as the ground is wet and you have water, and it grow just like that. So what am I gonna take some with me now? I can get a bag. I should have taken a bag with me. Let me see. I don't care. I have to get some of them leaf here. I gotta get some of this moringa leaves. Gotta carry home some. Oh Lord. I'm gonna leave came and I'm gonna see this. So enough. But I have access to it, so. Peeps. This is, I don't wanna say it's life, but it's let you live longer. And if you don't believe me, you don't have to take my word for it. Do your own research. Moringa. This is a superfood. So I'm gonna pick the younger leaves like. Definitely, peeps. Pick me some moringa. And I mean, peeps, if you see a moringa tree nowhere and you have land or so in your backyard or so, just plant it right around it. You can never have too much of this because a lot of people need to start using it. Trust me, peeps. A lot of us need to start using it. This is good for every little issue. Whole heap of issue this good for. When I say whole heap, somebody recently told me that they use it as a scrub, face scrub, moringa and caramel, and it work, clean off them face. Just remember that. And I use it at one time. My eyes was giving me trouble, and actually I use it and squeeze the juice and use it to wash my eyes, and trust me, my eyes felt better. That tree here look young, but leave them practically, it's a very old tree in a sense. Like they keep limiting it. So I guess this is enough. So at least I know where now I can get some. I can just come here at times and come get some. I definitely will be coming back here. I definitely will be coming back this place just to get some moringa. As long as I am in Montego Bay. Yeah, and there's an next tree right across. I mean, so it's a good thing I come here, people. That's why I say always sign up, people. It is good to follow the spirit, let the spirit lead you. Because just yesterday I was saying I haven't been getting any moringa. in a good while. I just came here, I saw some moringa. Yeah. So I said this place is a bit, very little bit. Yeah. Very little bit. I am ironing real old iron in the peeps. Heavy. And in Canada, heavy. Them they didn't use my scrap metal. Training on peeps, let's get out of here. I have an almond tree up front here, so I have mango tree. So quite a little amount of fruit here too. Quite a little bit amount of fruits there. Look here peeps, I am gonna do what I've never done before. So I'm gonna go up on top road. Yeah. I'm gonna walk up on top road. So I'll just go down on bottom road. Wifey bottom. It's Jamaican always say. I'll just go up on that road. Below. Yeah, so the jerkmen that jerk on the strip there, they leave their jerk pans all the way up here. So I'm gonna do some walking to the peeps. I'm gonna walk down Freedom Street. So I'm gonna walk and go all the way up on top road. Because sometimes when you don't drive, as I say, it's an issue too. Yeah. When you don't drive. It can be, it have its ups, it have its positive and negative for not driving, I would say. Because some places that I get to go, not driving is okay, but having a drive, sometimes the places are like far off the road, like places that I want to go right now, in between Trelawney and Oterius. Yeah, but it's way off the road, so definitely I need to have a drive to go. Even if I get someone bring me there, sometimes it costs too much, so it's better to have a drive. Sometimes it's not feasible. Yeah. But you know I'm not making a whole lot of money off YouTube right about now. Yeah. I'm just in my stage of building. Yeah, so when you're spending money, you gotta be making it back. Even though in the long run you would actually make it back, but when you have one income coming in, yeah. Wow. Yeah. So Jamaican drive trucking game in Jamaica. Yeah. Yes, Steve, as I was saying, when you have one income coming in, you have to be careful how you spend money. Yeah. Yeah, so I have on my Crocs today. Yeah. Empress D, I have on my Crocs, so I have on comfortable footwear. And it feel quite comfortable. Sometimes I wear my sneakers. Yeah. Yeah, I always have sneakers to wear, but you know, I like to be comfortable. I don't wear slippers. This is a Crocs, but it's very comfortable because the inside of it is cushion. So I'm gonna walk right here. Right here. So this is a little shortcut. In Jamaica they always have shortcut. What you call shortcut. Yeah. So I'm gonna walk. This is top road peeps. This is top road and the strip is called bottom road. And it's like 12 o'clock traffic now. Yeah. So heading into town, you're gonna have a lot of traffic. Yeah. And I always drive past here. Stay West 2021 Limited Furniture Appliance, okay? Yeah, I always drive past here. And I always love the view looking down onto the airport. Exhausted already. Not really, I can't manage. walking in for the week, you know. You have to be strong. Years to come, I remember these walks. So this is what? Mount Alvernia Preparatory School. It's over 100 years, so I guess it's a private school. I don't know. One thing about Jamaica, the sidewalks are not that big. So if you look where I'm walking, I'm practically walking on a wall, like a retaining wall. Yeah, that was put here years ago to prevent the road from paving away or breaking off, as they would say. So I'm practically walking on the wall, peeps, like this. And you might say, hey, that is dangerous. Yeah, in life you gotta have a little danger. If life won't be exciting if you live it too cautious. Yeah, but the road is narrow, babes. The sidewalk is pretty narrow. Over that side is bigger, a little bit bigger too, because for me the sidewalk should be as big enough that you can even push a wheelchair. Yeah, but if you look at the sidewalks here, people hardly can walk. Yeah, it is not safe to walk on the sidewalk really. Someone can easily lick you. Yeah. Yeah, the sidewalks are a little bit cheap. I must a little bit, I mean a little bit. Yeah. So this is the back of the craft market. And this is another moringa tree. Moringa tree right here again, I lie. Okay. What I'm talking about. So you know I'm definitely not walking back here, so when I'm coming back. Yeah. Babes, I'd rather to walk up here, so than walk on the road. And you might say, yo, this is dangerous. Yeah, I'd rather to walk up here, so than walk on the roadside, trust me. Yeah, I'd rather to walk all up here, so. Because if a truck is coming, I'm gonna be like, you know, afraid. See what truck are coming here, see them like the babes. This is how small the road is. This is scary. I don't like it. Truck them have to come too close to your babes. The truck them gotta come too close to you. The sidewalk is so small. Yeah, look at that. So if I was riding a bicycle, it would be so dangerous for me. Yeah. So I'll soon reach another sidewalk up here. So yeah, sidewalk gets a little bit bigger up here. So yeah, and I can't wait. But to get a good view of the sea, look there. Wow, look at that. Let me take out my phone, peeps, and give you guys a closer look. A better look. But the GoPro is not doing a good job. The GoPro is not good at zooming in, but look at that. That's a beauty, isn't it? Wow. Are there, peeps? Yeah. Yeah, that's a beauty. Welcome to Montego Bay. Yeah. Well, it's a very beautiful view from all the way up here, peeps, looking down at Bottom Road. It's a lot of feet down. And I noticed that my elbow is hurting me. From the other day I have an accident. I realized that nowadays I have a little bit of pain on my foot, pain on my hand. Yeah. But as Uncle Donald say, whenever time I get accident I should go and get a checkout. And that's certainly true. Because a lot of time you don't feel the pain same time. Yeah, and I'm feeling pain in my elbow. And I don't recall having an accident with my elbow before. That incident with that driver who panicked and crash the bus with me. Yeah, but good thing is I'm alive. Yeah. So yes, peeps, we're walking. So I'm gonna walk in and I turn off left and head on back onto the eat strip. So it's quite a little walk. Yeah, it's a little walk. My GoPro might be overheat, but then I have an extra GoPro in my bag. When one overheat, I use the other one. Because the sun here in Jamaica is very hot. The sun is very hot. So whichever device you are using to record, it's still gonna get heated after using it for a period of time. Yeah. Because using things in the heat, it needs cooling down like an extra fan or something. And them here, the GoPros and stuff and cameras, they build with fan to cool them down, really. So, you know, but that is that. Yeah. Yes, safe. So this is Montego Bay and this is Stop Road. So all who come from Montego Bay, yeah, but then on a hometown. Me in on a hometown. Woo. Yeah, and this breeze is cool. The sidewalk is a bit better. It's not the best, but it's a bit better. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman. Oh. So I have so much accident in Jamaica. People drive like them crazy for no real reason at all. I tell people, if you're late, you're just late. If you're late, you cannot be early. If you want to be early, you gotta leave out early. You know what I'm saying? To be on time is to be before time. So if you're supposed to get there at 9, you gotta get there like 20 minutes to 9. Sometimes even half an hour before. You know? Yeah. Too much rush. Too much rush. Yeah. A lot of times people see with a GoPro, they just like stare like that is something strange. You're talking to yourself. I guess you look crazy. I guess I look crazy walking and talking to myself. But I love looking crazy. I love looking crazy. And then the sidewalks get small again. And I don't like that. It gets real small. I think these roads were made with no... Oh, look at that beauty again, peeps. A new hotel over there or something. I get these roads are made with no real vision of the future. Thinking that they're gonna be traffic and stuff like that. A lot of these roads are made with no vision. We need some more visionary in Jamaica. Yeah, we think about the future. Places getting developed and roads need to get widened and stuff like that. You know? Oh. Whoa. If it's one thing I love to see, it's the view of the Caribbean Sea from way above, you know. It's always so beautiful. I never get tired of seeing it. And this says what? Today club. This is some club. I can't even see the name good. Name writing like some words that I can't even see good properly. But it's a club. Oh. Yeah. Well, nice over there, but it would be nicer if I was looking into the Caribbean Sea. But there, peeps, look at that view. The Caribbean Sea. Whoa. The sea is so big. You know, when I say the sea big, I mean it's like the sea is huge. The Seas just always amaze me. And then some people say there is no God. But like him said, fool says in their heart there is no God. There's space with a top road. This is top road. Montego Bay. So I soon change my GoPro. I think I exhaust this GoPro long enough in the heat here. Yeah, I might have to soon start walking with a water bottle with some ice water like. So at times I can stick this GoPro in it and cool it down. And that's the thing I love about GoPro. Yeah, I love GoPros because GoPro is not like any other camera, action camera to use. If it gets real hot, you just stick it in some water. If it's rain is falling, you don't have to say okay, you gotta get out the rain because it might get damaged. No. That's how people deal with vision. People who create GoPro, they think it's an action-packed camera. You can run with it and it's still stable. The video quality is still stable. Yeah. This is what Grand A View restaurant and event place. Okay. And this is a what we call in Jamaica a yellow bus, a chichi bus, the government bus. You'll see more of them in Africa and so forth. So I guess this place is active, but I'm not gonna stop right now. Yeah, because I have a little way to go, and I'm certainly not gonna turn back. I'm going full speed ahead. It's a good little walk before I see that left turn heading towards the airport. Is the airport? No, it's not the airport. Yeah, I remember that left turn. Yeah. So I gotta go little walk. Leave still. And can't believe, when I've been walking, I only passed one person on the road. One guy, and it was earlier on. So people seem that they don't really walk here, so because there is no house really on this stretch. So people take taxi or they drive to work here. World Center. Okay. And what is this? Okay, Sea View Restaurant and Bar. Okay. And when they say sea view, they don't mean sea view in Kingston, they mean a view of the sea. This is Montego Bay Club and Garden Studio, Court Manor. Look. So you got a lot of places in Montego Bay you can go to. And when you see this in Jamaica, bamboo keeps the place cool. Bamboo normally grows where there is water. But bamboo can be very tedious in Jamaica because it will actually take over the place. And look at that now, this is on the roadside place. And this is in other building, in other premises, and look at the trees. They have some huge trees there. They did not cut the tree, and that is so wonderful. They didn't cut the trees. So just imagine, inside that property is extremely cold. Yeah, inside that property is extremely cold. They got bamboo, got big trees. So it's very, very cool. I can tell you, without even going over there, I can tell you it's very cool over there. Because I'm walking on the road here, and I'm getting some of that coolness. Yeah. I love the way that they do the wall. They didn't build it straight. They built it with style. I guess so that the bamboo don't push it out. Yeah, look at, there's a lot of bamboo trees over here. I never seen that in no property. Like on the roadside like this. Yeah. So I assume that they give this bamboo a lot of water. Bamboo need a lot of water. And they normally grow here, a lot of water is. Yeah. So yes, peeps, so much minutes my gone. Whoa. 40 minutes already. Whoa. Let's see how long this video gonna be. This battery almost depleted. So let me just finish it out and start a new GoPro. Yeah, I have a little bridge. Start. Okay. I guess water underneath there, so cool. So they utilize all of that. That's cool. Yeah. So peeps, can you believe I've been walking for 40 minutes already? That's a lot of walking, not true? Yeah. I really did some walking today. And the cement truck messed up the road with the cement. That's not good. Woo! Oh my god. 40 minutes of walking and still going. Sometimes I don't even realize that I do so much walking. Just because I check now, I realize that I actually did so much walking. Man, isn't that a lot? That's a lot for me alone. Ah. So anyhow, peeps, stick and stay. You say we are on Top Road, and there seems to be a lot of guest houses and Airbnb here. Because all the people that have property, they turn it into Airbnb. That is a good thing. Let me see. Whoa. And trust me, the upstairs thing, turn the camera up there. That's really what I love mainly. There seems like a bar up here. Yeah, this seems like a bar. Oh. I guess I have to go all the way around. Event. Something I keep an event like. Yeah. But this seems pretty cool. So, that's the majority of these places, they keep events there. Not events, Airbnb and stuff like that. Guest houses. Yeah. So my battery said how much? 18% leave. Yeah. They're real nice places. And see more moringa tree here. More moringa. I've seen a lot of moringa this morning. And it's a nice place here. The building here so also. Whoa. Looking out into the sea. Yeah, there's a big nice moringa trees here. Yeah. I love to see moringa trees. Yeah, wherever you see places like these buildings, it's always about guest house and Airbnb. And here is also a hotel Grand View. Cool. And look nice, looking upstairs the peeps. Looks nice. Yeah, look pretty cool. I like it. Like it overlooking the sea too. overlooking the sea. Let me not walk around to. And here says what? Welcome to. It's a hotel. I don't know. Big bar and grill. Where is that now? I so don't like when these bigger trucks driving beside me. When you're walking and these big ass trucks driving beside you, that's a good feeling. It's not a good feeling. This is what now? Wow. Look at this, peeps. Look at this. The beauty of the sea. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Oh goodness. Whoa. Look at this. This is just mystical. Look at the view, peeps. Whoa. And the camera not even, I mean, just from the flowers, the trees blossoming, to the beautiful palm trees heading out into the sea. Oh my God. Yeah, Jamaica is truly paradise on earth. Yeah. And oh, let me catch that. There's a plane coming in. Whoa. There's a plane coming in, peeps. Yeah, you can see the plane coming in. Yeah. Whoa. Because we are close to Montego Bay Airport. So I can't even fly my drone, I'm not supposed to. Because this is non-flying zone, the airport is too close. You see, peeps? Plane is heading right towards the airstrip. Whoa. Yo. This is beautiful, peeps, trust me. This is just nice. It's nice. I love this. Oh, so this is what? Bar and grill. Yeah, but I'm still not gonna stop, peeps, because I have a good little walk leave. So if I stop, I'm still gonna have to walk, see me, because alright, these vehicles are heading where they are going, but if I head back onto Bottom Road, I can get vehicle if I don't feel like walking. So I'm not gonna really stop. Yeah. Okay, I don't even see the name of that street. I don't even see the name of the street over there. And it's the Leaders in Montego Bay. Oh, this is apartment also. So up here you have apartments. Yeah. And I've been walking for like 47 minutes now. So I'm almost walking for an hour in the sun. And I'm like not walking fast. You know? I'm not walking fast. But as I say, this video won't even be edited or anything. I'm not gonna put it out same way. Because you need to see stuff like this, peeps. Jeez, peeps out there. Look at the sea. It's beautiful, isn't it? So yes, sometimes it's good to drive, but then when you walk, I mean, before I started this video, I was feeling not like doing no video at all. I had also forced myself, and in forcing myself, I have overcome that feeling. Now I feel so rejuvenated by just seeing the views and, you know, walking and sweating. Yeah. So peeps, please watch the video, watch the commercial. That's how I make a revenue. Yeah. So it takes a lot in doing a video. In doing videos on YouTube, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of time, and then editing, trust me, it takes a lot. Yeah. A lot of times I have to encourage myself too, because at times I feel like you're just doing the videos and you're not getting enough views. Yeah. But wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm very glad that I did not obey my feelings, or give in to my feelings rather, and didn't come out here. This is breathtaking and I'm loving it, every inch of it. Yeah, because every time I like pass out here, drive past, I like shit, I need to stop. There peeps, there peeps. Look at that. Now we're looking at the airport and the planes like going around to take off. So we're looking down at Montego Bay Airport. It is called Donald Sangsters International Airport. So there we have our Southwest airline, and that one look like American airline. This American airline, let me see. Yeah. The take off. The thing I love about the GoPro instead of the phone, the GoPro keeps us more steady, gives us more steady footage. Phone, more work. And it's on and away it go now. Lift up. Come on. They'll fly all that way before it take off. Wow. Montego Bay Airport really long too. The airstrip is actually long. Wow. So you know peeps, as I say, it's a very nice view from all the way up here. I just gotta take a lot of pictures. You know, from memory sake. Yeah. From memory sake. And as one plane leave, another plane flying. The airport is busy. The airport is very, very active. This is United. So this is why Southwest did not take off, because this one is about to land. Wow. I mean, just seeing this beauty gives me goosebumps. Oh my goodness. What did I say? I'm really happy. Look at the thumbnail out here. Yeah. I'm really happy that I didn't give in to my feelings of not doing any video today. I didn't feel like coming on the road. But coming out, trust me, it was worth it. The cool breeze, the scenery, trust me, it just completely changed my mood. So sometimes in people, you don't have people to cheer you up, you gotta cheer up yourself. Because sometimes you might feel, I mean, a way, not sad, but just not in the mood, and you wonder what, you know, you gotta walk it out, you know. That's why I say my GoPro is my best friend. Whenever time I take up this camera and start using it, trust me, it changed my whole mood. It really changes my whole mood. Yeah. It's like it rejuvenates me. And somebody might say, oh, a GoPro camera rejuvenates you. Because I get to see things more clearly, like the you know? Yeah. It's like I'm talking to someone else. Which is I'm talking to you guys, just that you're seeing me when I video this, but I'm not really. When I upload this, you're seeing me, but I'm not seeing you. But trust me, yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching. And you know, Jamaica is nice here. Come to Jamaica, look there, look at this tree. Look at this tree. I know the flowers them bloom red. Oh my goodness. See? Life doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be expensive, because I pay $130 Jamaican. That is less than That is a less than 50 cents US. Think about that. Yeah, it's less than 50 cents US to come on the road. And I'm getting all of this. And what I'm getting is value far more than that. What I'm getting now. Yeah. This is breathtaking. It is breathtaking. Beautiful. Let me see how far the battery reach. Whoa. I need some new GoPro batteries too. But I guess when I get back. Yeah. Or if I get some on Amazon. Yeah, these batteries are did the time. Yeah. But I love this the color of the blossom and this tree. This light post should be removed. It's like waiting on it to fall, but it's tough still. So peeps, I've been walking for over an hour now. And I don't feel, at first I felt exhausted when I was just walking, but now I feel different. Maybe because I'm going down a hill now. This is what the fire truck. Our ambulance, so. So yes, peeps, whatever else you see will be the next video. So I'm gonna end the video right here as I turn off. I'm gonna end the video right here because this video I'm not gonna go over an hour because a lot of you guys don't like videos over an hour. So that is it. So stick and stay, and thank you all for watching and liking and sharing and commenting and subscribing as I give you more videos. One fire, hold the fire. Love what you do and do what you love. Do it to the best of your ability, and remember always to treat people the way that you would want people to treat you. Peace out.